Hey, good morning and welcome. Hopefully you can hear me and see me okay and everything is working fine. What's these little bits on the camera? Oh, it's those bits. There you go. And what's that there? There's something there. That's going to bug me. Is it that? Yeah, it's the microphone. Okay, let's just get that out of the way slightly. There we go. Welcome to a semi-impromptu unboxing video of, and this is a prototype. Just to warn you, this is not the finished game. The finished game is not out yet. You can see it's a prototype because the back of the box has got nothing on it. This is the new edition of Trismegistus, which Board and Dice have sent me because I need to be learning the game for two reasons. The first one is I am going to be doing a live tutorial and playthrough of this game on Friday the 9th of May. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Yeah, hopefully you can. So Friday the 9th of May, 8 o'clock PM UK time, I will be doing a tutorial and playthrough of this game because it is launching on GameFound at some point in May. I don't know exactly which day it's launching in May. I think a few days after my video. Also, I am going to be demoing this at UK Games Expo. If you are going to UK Games Expo at the end of May, I will be working at the Board and Dice booth in the mornings, and I am going to be running demos of this game. We're not going to be doing full gameplays. We're just going to be doing an hour and a half demos to give people an idea of how it plays. So this was supposed to arrive on Monday. Yes, it's now, what day is it now? Friday? Friday. So this was supposed to arrive on Monday. It arrived yesterday, and I'm leaving for a convention in about 20 minutes time. And because I'm crazy and I've only had 5 hours sleep, I figured let's do a quick unboxing video. And the reason for that is I'm actually really excited about this game. Now, one reason I'm really excited about this game is the original game came out in 2019, which was Trismegistus. And I've said this before in a number of places. I think there was a very good game in there, but it was hidden and clouded behind a really bad rulebook and really terrible graphic design. That's the first edition. They've fixed all of that. This game is going to have a brand new rulebook. It looks gorgeous. They've really updated all of the artwork and all of the graphic design, and they've actually improved the gameplay as well. So yeah, I'm excited to dive in and see what is different. So bearing in mind, this is a prototype, so this is not what you're going to get when you get the game. It is probably going to be a bit more organised than this, and to be honest, I don't know exactly what they've sent me here, because there was the box with stuff in it, and then I got sent this red bag with some extra stuff in it. So it could be, and if anybody from Board and Dice is here, please let me know, but it could be that these are extra add-on components that don't come with the base game, that are, I don't know. I'm just showing you, like for example, I've got 2 packs of dice. One of them is solid colours, the other one is slightly sparkly. So it could be that this is the normal one, this is an extra, I don't know. I'm just going to show you what I've got, with the caveat that this is not the final version of the game. And you might think, well, why am I bothering showing it if this is not the final version of the game? Well, it gives you a good idea. So I know for a fact, because I spoke to one of the developers last night, that the game is still being tweaked. The game is, they're still working on it, and they've said that they've made a rules change since this prototype was made, that something on here is wrong. I don't know what yet, because I've not read the rules yet, but they've said that there is a rules change which is going to affect something on the player board. This is a player board, this is not the game board. So this is a player board. It is foldable, it's dual layer, because you're going to attach some dials here, and the slots here for things like that. But what I'm saying is that this is not the very finished version of the game. So yeah, don't write into me in a year's time and say, oh, that's changed to a -2, Paul. You were showing an old version. I know I'm showing the old version. So player boards, 1, 2, 3, and these are thick. These are very thick because they're dual layered and folded over. So that's most of the box. 4 dual layer player boards. Now, what have we got here? Okay, I'm going to mute the microphone for a minute because this is still in shrink wrap plastic and it's going to be really loud. So back on? Yes, microphone back on. So yeah, we've got a lot of punch board in this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to punch this out. I don't know if this is the main game board or even if there is a main game board. I don't have a physical rulebook. They've not sent me the rulebook yet for the game. Hopefully they'll send it soon. Because I do need to learn how to play this game. Not today or tomorrow, but it doesn't look like we have a main game board. It looks like we've got these. And if you've been reading about the game, Board and Dice have been posting some pictures on their social media. I've seen the pictures, but I haven't actually read it in much detail. But yeah, I'm just going to press a button here. It might be completely wrong. Yeah, it's completely wrong, and that's completely wrong as well. Okay, don't worry. I was going to zoom in, but what I'll do is I will zoom in on a different camera. There you go. So these are not player boards. These are boards that are going to sit there, presumably on the table. But you can see the quality of the artwork is, I mean, I like it. I know artwork is very subjective. I don't know who the artist is for this game. Let me look it up quickly. Artwork, not on the box. Nope, not sure who the artist is. But anyway, the artwork is very nice. So, let's leave it zoomed in because we've got some punch board. And again, I'm not going to comment on the quality of the punching because this is a prototype version. This is not the final version of the game. So we have these. We have some more of these. We have some more of these. And then we got these. Don't know who these guys are. These. We have dials. So we got the dials. The dials are going to go in the player boards. God, that's very bright, isn't it? Yeah, that's very bright, that camera. Apologies for that. I've got more lights on than normal. So that overhead camera is a bit bright. But these are going to go here, and presumably the numbers are going to show up through the dials. There you go. Numbers are going to show through the dials. So that's how that works. And speaking of, I'm just going to sort this brightness out because I want to zoom in on some other components, and let's just drop that down so it's not too bright. How's that? Is that better? I think that's better. There you go. Right, we're a bit better now. So, yeah, let's look at some cards because the game comes with some cards. So let's zoom in and let's unwrap the cards. See what's in here. I need to keep an eye on my time as well. It's 8:25. I need to be heading off soon. I'm playing Elder Scrolls Betrayal at the Second Era. Stuart is asking, will I have an updated version for UK Games Expo? Maybe. Because it's about a month away. A month is enough time for Board and Dice to print some new components and bring them to Expo so that I can use them. But if not, and it's the same with my playthrough next Friday, it's going to give you a good idea of how the game plays out, even if it's not the final version of the game. So, yeah, cards, iconography, nice and clear, big numbers, red with a white outline, black with a white outline. Yeah, that to me seems, pay this, get this. Don't know what that is. Possibly victory points. But anyway, artwork, cards, graphic design, different colours. Don't know what the different colours mean. But yeah, that's the deck of cards. Okay. We've got tiered stages, 1, 2, and 3. Right. What else have we got? I mentioned the dice. So these are the dice. This is the non-sparkly dice. This is the sparkly dice. Again, I don't know which version is going to come with the game. I don't know if this is going to be better. These look a lot nicer. I'll tell you what, these look really nice. I much prefer something with a little bit of a sparkle and a pattern than a flat colour. The danger is some publishers overproduce these dice and they end up being so sparkly that you can't actually see the things on there. Not in this case. In this case, these are really clear and the sparkle is very subtle. So that's those. Got a bag of gems. Got a bag of metal, presumably. We've got some wooden bits. Now, these things that I want to show you next, I'm now pretty sure that these are deluxified components because they came in a separate box, and also I've noticed this on the punch board. So on the punch board, you've got these books, and then what they've sent me as an additional pack are these pieces here. So yeah, presumably these are deluxified components. These look really nice. I don't know what these replace. Now, these are extra shiny because they've got a thin film on each one, which you are supposed to take off before you play because these are acrylic pieces. I don't know what those replace. on the punch board? Let me just have a look. Oh, these. Okay, so the base game is probably going to come with these. And there is very likely to be a deluxe add-on, I think, to add these. That's about it. I don't have much else to tell you because I've not actually played the game yet. Hopefully they're going to send me the rules today. And I might be getting a game of this in tomorrow at Bacon. Bacon is a local UK convention. I am going to be going there in about 10 minutes' time. But although I'm busy today, I have a slot free tomorrow because I want to play this game. I want to play this game for a few reasons. The first one is I'm really excited about it and I want to play it. And the second one is I'm doing a live playthrough on the 9th of May. So I need to start learning this game to prepare it and learn it and get ready for it. You will also notice Trismegistus Roll and Write. This is a separate, standalone, obviously shorter and lighter version of the game. This is going to be included as part of the Game Found campaign. I say included. I don't think you get this free with the other game. I don't know. Maybe it is an extra. Now, a number of years ago, Board and Dice, during lockdown, did something really good. They started releasing a whole series of print and play, roll and write versions of their games. And I heard that they actually did a Trismegistus Roll and Write back during COVID times. This is not that. This is a new standalone game. I know even less about this one, other than we've got some pens, we've got some components. I'll try not to mix them up. And yeah, we've got some sheets. Now, what's nice is that rather than a big pad of paper sheets, they've given these sheets so that you can use your pens and draw on. But yeah, I honestly don't know anything about this one. And as you can see, I've not got a rule book for that one as well. So yeah, I don't know. They've not asked me to cover that one on the channel. Maybe they want me to, but we will find out. And then the card game and then the desk game. Morning, Boogie. Yes. Right. We are done. I need to finish my cup of tea. I need to put some shoes on and I need to head off to Bacon. I will be gone all day. I will be playing one game all day from 9 o'clock this morning till about 11 o'clock tonight. I don't know. We're playing Elder Scrolls Betrayal of the Second Era. The plan is that when I get back tonight, there will be another diary. So last night when I got back home, I did a live stream, which was my Bacon diary. That's bacon, not bacon. And I'll be doing the same tonight. But tonight, I will have a special guest. So Martin will be joining me tonight. He'll be sat right here. And the two of us will be talking about all of the games that we've played today at Bacon, which for me is going to be one of them. But that's happening tonight, probably somewhere around 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish. The video's not on the channel yet, but keep an eye out. It will be happening tonight if you're interested. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. This was not a sponsored video. I will be doing a sponsored playthrough video, but this video is not sponsored. Thank you very much to all of my Patreon supporters, and I'll see you here later on. Cheers all. Bye-byes.